What's up, YouTube? Welcome to my channel. I'm K Ghost. Today I have something special for you. I have the Nike Air Pressures to unbox for you guys in a review. I have to admit, I have worn these shoes once already, so these aren't fresh or dead stock. And before we actually get into the shoes, I'm sorry about the echo and the acoustics. The studio gear hasn't arrived yet, but it will be here by the next video, or probably in a couple days or so. So let's get right into it. The box actually comes in a special Nike sleeve. As you can see, it covers a clear box. This is very different. I've never seen Nikes actually come in a box like this. This is something you would rarely see. Here's the front of the box with the actual size of the shoe. And actually has the Nike sign actually on the box. On both sides, you have Nike Air on this side and regular Nike on this side. And to open the box, it's a little different. You have to pop it open. I always find it difficult every time I try to get into the box. Okay, we got it. As you open the box, this is what it looks like on the inside. Let me unpack it for you guys. Right here on the door of the box, you actually have the tool used to pump air into the shoe. And let me take out the shoe for you guys. Here you go. There's one. And here is two. Actually, the box comes with actual straps, carrying straps. Actually, this is my first time actually looking at this bag. Looks like it comes with the side tag. It comes with the Nike Air side tag. You can kind of strap to the shoe if you like to wear them like that. Me personally, I don't. I feel like they kind of get in the way. It actually comes with shoulder straps to actually strap to the box to carry it, the shoe box. That's interesting. It's got a nice little length to it. I guess it will clip onto the sides of the box. There's a hole right there you can clip it to. And I guess that's what you would use to carry it. Me personally, the box is a little bit too big to carry, so I wouldn't necessarily need these straps. But I mean, if you want to use them, go ahead. Well, let's get back actually to the shoe. Let me clean this up a little bit. Let me take this out. All right, now here we go, the Nike Air Pressures. I haven't really seen too many people in these, or I actually heard any words about these shoes. A lot of people don't even know these shoes exist. These shoes originally came out in response to Reebok's pumps. Reebok pumps, the famous shoes. Nike came out with their own shoe called the Nike Air Pressure. And these work a little differently than the pumps because these actually use this mechanism right here to actually pump air into the shoe. So as you see, the shoe right here has this space boot looking thing popping out of it. It gives it like a little spacey look to it, in my opinion. And you attach this part into the shoe and you pump it, and actual air goes into the shoe to tighten the shoe. And that's how you pump air into the shoe. It's weird, but it works. And if you want air to come out of the shoe, you actually have to press down on this silver part, and the air releases back out the valve and loosens the foot in the shoe. Now back to the shoe. The outer sole is white. We have a gray with the Nike. It looks real classic, almost similar to the Reebok pump. They actually have a circle and the Nike going across the bottom of it, gray. It's a real classic look. They kept it true to the original Nike Air Pressure design. I haven't seen too many changes to it. If you look online, this is true to the actual design of the shoe. The Nike actually has a fabric on the back. This is something I haven't seen on any shoe. The actual fabric, this feels different. I don't know the type of fabric it is, but this fabric I've only seen on like real retro clothing back in the day, like the 80s and the 90s. early 90s. The laces is not anything too fancy about it. You got your regular white laces. You got your plain leather shoebox right here. I would recommend getting an arch protector because these shoes can and will crease if you don't. A crease protector, I'm sorry, I said arch protector, sorry about that. A crease protector, because these will crease. Because this shoe is beautiful. The leather, this is good high quality leather. It's not the cheap stuff. The actual tongue isn't leather. That's surprising to me. It's actually the same fabric that is on the back right here. It's actually the same fabric going down the shoe. And the shoe actually comes with, yeah, you actually have the strap here to strap it up. Comes with these things here to keep the shape of the shoe. When you buy the shoe, these are real good to keep in the shoe when you're not wearing them, so they don't hold a crease. If you do crease them when you wear them, make sure to keep these in there to make sure the shoe stays looking brand new. As you see, that's the inside of the shoe. The tongue's pretty big. It's staying true to the old retro look of shoes back in the 80s and 90s. The tongues are really big on all of the shoes, just like the Reebok pumps. The tongue was really huge on those as well. You actually have the strap. And the strap is different because it actually adjusts. It's a one-size-fits-all strap. So if you have smaller ankles, you can actually tighten the strap at the base to make it fit your actual ankle. And if you have bigger ankles, unlike the Air Force Ones, the strap, you can't really move the strap. You kind of got what you have right there at that moment. With these, you can kind of adjust it depending on who's wearing the shoe. You have the gray check on the side of the shoe, which I like. You got a red. It's more like, it's not necessarily a true red, but it's kind of between a red and a burnt orange. But I like to call it red. The actual shoe has the eyelets on the side, basically. So if you want to tighten the shoe, you can lace it on the tighter eyelid to actually tighten it up. It's a nice narrow fit. So if you have wide feet, it can fit. It's not too narrow, but it's more narrow than the actual Reebok pumps that they were competing with at the time. So these are more kind of true to the basketball field. I wouldn't recommend hooping in these because this ankle part really is tight and it really is a little heavier than the Reebok pumps, so it kind of gets in the way. I mean, but if you would like to hoop in these, I mean, hey, if you can, go ahead. But these are a nice lifestyle shoe. I can see me wearing these, and I have worn them. And actually, some blue jean joggers and a nice T-shirt. I like to keep it. Again, I like to keep it simple. But you can get crazy with it. You can actually wear these with some shorts. I've seen somebody with some shorts online wearing these. Me personally, I like to wear my high tops with pants. They just look better, especially in joggers when they sit right on top of the shoe, so you can expose the whole shoe. I think that's just a real dope look. There's not too much to say about these, man. These are some great shoes. I mean, I would recommend these to anybody that likes the retro look. These are definitely a unique style, and if you're not really into the retro, I mean, these would be a different look for you. You probably wouldn't want these, but if you're in a retro and unique type of shoes, these are definitely the ones to buy. And that's all I have for you guys, man. And like and subscribe, click the notification button. If you want to see more shoes, I actually have some on the way at the moment. That's it. Peace out.